Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome back to another show. This week, we have a lot in store for you, from a feature on a bike riding campus soup we all know and love,
to a man on the street with some new faces,
a boys basketball update,
and topping it off with news. As you can see, we have a kickball game going on in the back, so let's get to it.
Wait, I think somebody just got a home run.
At Sage Creek, our staff goes the extra mile for their students, but there's one who's taking that literally.
If you see a friendly face and hear the music, you can probably guess it's Mr. Dan, but let's hear more about this iconic Sage Creek character.
Take it away, Hadley and Juliet.
We have amazing staff here at Sage Creek. However, one stands out. Mr. Dan, one of our campus supervisors, known for riding his bike around campus and blasting music, shares how much he loves Sage Creek and what led him to work here.
It's my retirement job, and my daughter was here as a sophomore. So after I retired, I applied to work at Carlsbad High School, got a job there for a year, and then I interviewed here because my daughter was here, and I got the position. I was supposed to leave in 2020 when she graduated, but I'm still here because I love it. I used to be a big runner and a mountain biker, but running started taking its toll on my legs. I still run, but I transitioned over to biking to save the legs and injuries and things like that. So I really, I do both still, but biking mostly.
Mr. Dan is inspiring, fun, and uplifting, but he can't be described in just 3 words. Mr. Way explains how Mr. Dan is special to our campus and brings joy wherever he goes.
I think what makes Mr. Dan really interesting is that although so much of this is just his personality, you can tell he loves what he does and he loves his job. I think what most people miss is the fact that this also is a choice and takes a lot of intention, right? We know he loves to ride bikes, but think about it, like getting up early in the morning on a drizzly day, you know, that takes intention behind it, and I don't think he gets enough credit for the amount of work he puts into what he does. So he definitely loves it, but there's intention and choice behind that, and that to me is what I think is so inspiring.
Continue to be your Bobcat best, finish strong, and I'll see you guys at graduation, you seniors.
This has been Hadley Golden and editor Juliet Delicio reporting for The Sage.
Thanks, Hadley and Juliet. Mr. Dan really adds to the campus culture.
Agreed. I think he's inspired me to take up biking over winter break. Speaking of break, what are your plans?
Ooh, mostly catching up on sleep and definitely rewatching all the Hallmark movies.
True cinema. On that note, our team went out this week to see everyone's favorite holiday movies. Let's hear it.
Hi Bobcats, and welcome back to this week's Man on the Street. I'm Sierra Pampel, and today we're going to be saying what your favorite holiday movie is. Hi, what's your name?
Elena.
And what's your favorite holiday movie?
Christmas Vacation.
Hi, what's your name?
Annie.
And what's your favorite holiday movie?
I would say anything but Elf.
Hi, what are your guys' names?
Jack.
Hendrix.
And what are your guys' favorite holiday movies?
Die Hard.
I like Home Alone.
Hi, what's your name?
Avi Mendoza Elliott.
And what's your favorite holiday movie?
Die Hard.
Hi, what's your name?
Saul.
And what is your favorite holiday movie?
Probably Home Alone, because like even though it's like made for kids and it's, you know, it's a kids movie, it's still pretty funny sometimes, and I watch it every single Christmas with my family. So, you know, it's like kind of a tradition.
Why is it your favorite holiday movie?
I don't know, I just think it's really funny and it's really good. It's like a class.
Why is that your favorite holiday movie?
It's pretty cool.
I honestly don't know. Probably because Kevin.
Why is Die Hard your favorite holiday movie?
Boom! Explosions. What's Nakatomi Plaza?
Wow, Bobcats, those are some great movies. I'll be sure to give all of them a watch this holiday season. Thank you, and see you next time.
Thank you, Sierra, Dean, Dylan, and Jake.
Looks like Caleb and John have some competition for Man on the Street.
Maybe they should do it out on the basketball courts, but we should probably leave that to our girls and boys basketball teams here at Sage.
Agreed. Here's Max and Charlotte with an update.
With winter sports starting up, we're taking an in-depth look at the upcoming season for our boys basketball team. We interviewed one of the freshman coaches on what they think their season is going to look like.
I think the team is prepared. You know, we've got 9 players that are, putting a lot of time and effort in. Certainly, there's still a lot to learn and improve on, but we are getting ready for the season. And I think each step of the way we'll continue to get better, and we'll continue to do well and end well.
As for daily practices and tackling tough opponents, this is what Coach Mike had to share.
A daily practice is usually a quick warm-up, kind of get loose and do things, and then we work on some skills, and then we kind of break down and look at things from an offensive perspective and a defensive perspective, and implement that into how the game's being played, and then we'll certainly then go into our offensive schemes and defensive schemes, and then finish with a good scrimmage.
My favorite part about being on the basketball team is just getting to play with a lot of other people that like the sport and just getting better. One way I prepare for a game is just I listen to my music, stretch, and just always be prepared. The most challenging part about being a student athlete, I would say, is just balancing out all the homework, all the work you have to make up, and just having a good balance in general. My goal is to just get more play time and lead our team to a championship.
And good luck to all levels of the boys basketball program.
I can't wait for another successful season for our Bobcats.
Me too. Let's see what else is going on campus.
Here's Sunil and Gunnar for a news update.
Welcome back, Bobcats. My name is Gunnar Engler, and today I'll bring you a few news updates. On the Sage website, there are multiple new podcasts for you to check out, like the latest episode of Disclaimer and an episode made by me and Jack Spark called Forgotten History. There will be a dodgeball tournament starting today and running through Friday. This will be in the gym during lunch. Sage will have possible incoming freshmen on our campus on multiple occasions in January for Shadowcats, so if you see them around, say hi. Sage Creek is having a winter music department concert that they are performing at the Arts Center on December 13th at 7 p.m. Every Tuesday, there is a Rush coffee truck in front of the PAC. Look on the Sage Creek website for more information. Seniors, make sure to get your yearbook portrait done this week. Finally, today we have a life skills workshop about financial literature at 2:30 p.m. in the cafeteria, which the PTSA hosts. Well, that's it for today. This has been Gunnar Engler and Sunil Musan with The Sage.
Thanks for the update, guys. Well, we've reached the end of our show today.
Make sure to follow our social media at The Sage Publication and check out our website at thesagenews.com for more content.
Thanks for watching, Bobcats. This has been McKenna Coleman
and Skylar Roy
reporting for The Sage.